Hi everyone, welcome to Mindfulness Meditation with Natalie. I'm Natalie and I'm going to be your guide here on this journey we are all on together to inhale more peace, more love, more joy, and exhale what's no longer serving us. If you tuned in last week, you saw Max, you met him. Max is one of my fur babies, and I think he's taking a liking to mindfulness meditation because he wanted to join us again this week. So Max is back. All right, guys, so today's mindfulness meditation is going to be centered around clearing our mind so we can refocus. Getting out all the clutter, all of the many thoughts of the past and the future that are clouding our vision so we can see the present and so we can see a clear road ahead for the future. So I hope you enjoy this. Go ahead and settle in with me and we'll get started. Let's start by lowering our gaze and closing our eyes when you feel comfortable. And if this feels comfortable, otherwise you're welcome to keep your eyes open the whole time. Let's start by taking a deep breath in. And exhaling it out with a sigh if that feels comfortable. By taking a few deep breaths, we're calming our nervous system. We're bringing awareness to our breath so we can get focused. So let's take another deep breath together. Hold it at the top if you're able, and then sigh it out. On this next deep inhalation, I want you to hold it at the top again and squeeze your entire body. And when you release, exhale all of the air out of your body that you possibly can and envision just releasing all the clutter that's held up in there. Here we go. Holding it and squeezing. Tightening our bodies and exhaling it all out. And now let's just roll into our normal rhythm of breathing. Whatever feels comfortable for you in this moment. There's no right or wrong in mindfulness meditation. This is your practice. This is your time. I'm here as your guide. You are welcome to follow me, but if your body and mind and soul is calling you somewhere else, follow their lead. Hopefully with those deep inhalations and exhalations, you're feeling less tense, maybe a bit more calm. Focusing on the here and now. Right here in this moment. You showed up today. You showed up for yourself. And that's amazing. feels comfortable for you, since this mindfulness meditation is centered around refocusing and clearing out our mind in order to refocus, let's take a moment to tune into our bodies, to tune into our mind, and see what thoughts are running through our head. It's important to take note of what's going on in our mind, in our body, in our heart. Maybe you're thinking of the past, replaying something over and over in your head. Maybe you're wishing something might have turned out differently, or you could have done something differently. Maybe your mind is jumping ahead to the future, that goal you want to reach, but it seems so unobtainable, that long to-do list at work or at home. Usually when our minds aren't focused on the present moment, it's because they're stuck in the past or the present. And as your guide, I'm here to remind you that whatever happened in the past is in the past. There is no need to keep replaying it in your head, wishing something could have or would have turned out differently. That will drive you crazy. We cannot change the past. It happened. We have to keep moving forward. So I invite you to consider letting it go. Coming to acceptance of where you're at in this very moment. Truly releasing the past and letting it stay in the past. So you can clear your mind and refocus. As for the future, if your mind is jumping way ahead, no need to do that either. We're just going to worry ourselves sick, thinking about what needs to get done, what might happen. We don't need to live in that space. We need to accept the thoughts and the fears that run through our mind, and then gently excuse them. Allow them to just keep floating by. The future will come in its own time, but we need to practice being in this present moment. Being in the present moment allows us to truly check in with ourselves. It allows us to see all of the beautiful things that are happening in our life right now. Or maybe the things happening in our life right at this moment aren't very beautiful, and that's why we don't want to live here. But it is what it is. We are here no matter what is happening. We have to know that we are here in this present moment for a reason. The best thing we can do is stay positive. Take one day at a time. And open our eyes, our mind, our heart to the beauty around us, no matter how small it may seem. Envision all of this clutter in your brain, and you're just taking your hands, do it if you'd like, and you're just pulling it out of your brain. That clutter, gone. Another piece of clutter, gone. The past, gone. The future, not here yet, not gonna worry about it. You are emptying your body and your brain of these things that are not allowing you to focus and be in the present moment. And now that you've plucked these things from your mind, how do you feel? What is your focus for today? Just today. And when you've found your clear focus for today, hold to that. When your mind starts to drift back or forward, draw it back in and keep this focus, this clear focus of today in your mind, and concentrate on that. One day at a time. And with our minds clearer and having this clearer vision, this clearer focus, I invite you to take one deep breath in of positivity and good vibes. Hold it at the top if you can. If there's any clutter left, exhale it out right now. When it feels comfortable, I invite you to raise your gaze and open your eyes if they were closed. Let the light come back in. I hope that you all enjoyed this mindfulness meditation. I hope that you got rid of some of the clutter in your body and in your mind that's holding you back from being in the present moment and being focused on today. I hope to see you guys next Sunday. As always, I drop new videos every Sunday. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this experience. And until next time, guys, peace.